Women in STEM have come a long way since Professor Margaret Sheil became Australia's first female chemistry professor in 2000 at the University of Wollongong. But women still only make up around 30% of the STEM workforce.
Unquestionably, we've come a long way, but the pipeline doesn't fix it, right? So it's not just a matter of time. You have to really make the structural changes at institutional levels and around people's careers to ensure that we aren't inadvertently putting barriers in the way of women.
Inspired to study chemistry by her mother, who was a nurse that worked in the chemistry department at UNSW, Professor Sheil is a pioneer for women in STEM. When she was the CEO of the Australian Research Council, she increased research funding for women with 2 laureate fellowships, the Georgina Suite and the Kathleen Franklin.
What they did was provided these amazing researchers with funds to support other women, and the outcomes of that have included the initiation of the Athena Swan and a range of other mentoring programs for women.
Professor Sheil then went on to become Provost of the University of Melbourne and is now the Vice-Chancellor of the Queensland University of Technology. And over the past 2 decades, she has helped improve the lives of women in STEM and champion diversity in science.
There's so much evidence that if you have a diverse group working on problems or working in teams, that you get better outcomes. So that's what I think we need to do. We need to, across all our institutions, ensure that we're reflecting the society we're trying to serve.
And for Professor Sheil, that includes trying to encourage more Indigenous students and staff into higher education.
We've got an elder in residence now, we've got partnerships with key Aboriginal organisations, and I think people feel that it's a real palpable difference in how we embrace our Indigenous colleagues here at QUT.
As a distinguished chemist and scientific and university leader, Professor Sheil has been elected a Fellow of the Australian Academy of Science.
Oh, well, it's wonderful to be amongst so many amazing scientists and to be recognised in that way. I'm just delighted and honoured.